you buy your real name in a game. When you buy the best armor in the game. Me, damn, check out that girl back there. Don't make it too obvious though, my mate. Do not stand, sit, climb, or lean on zoo fences. If you fall, animals could eat you, and that might make them sick. I want my first daughter to be a girl. The babirusa is a wild pig whose tusks can grow so long they curve backwards, ultimately impaling their skulls and accidentally killing them. I used myself to destroy myself. Chips at the top of the bag. Chips at the bottom of the bag. You look hot L. Hot L. Trivago. Me. Updates Windows. Okay, so what changed? Windows. That is an excellent question. What my grandma thinks I look like. What I actually look like. Amazon in Japan. Amazon in USA. Lights go out for 3 seconds. Girls in the class. Mom starts counting down from 3. So anyway, I started behaving. A great white shark sneaks up on cops patrolling the waters. It's lucky it's not a great black shark. Baby Yoda for meme of the decade. Tom and Jerry for meme of the decade. 9-year-old me closing the fridge door slowly to try and see the light go off. My dad in Vietnam in 1971. Didn't know this photo existed until I came across it randomly on the internet. He cried when he saw it. Hope this is the right place to post it. An Australian man typed every number from 1 to 1 million in words, not numbers, on his typewriter. It took him 16 years. My goals are beyond your understanding. When you eat 69 chicken wings in a row, but then you take your multivitamin tablet. Health. Literally the entire rest of the world uses an actual metric system. USA. Foot. Overeating may be main cause of obesity. Yes. The floor here is made out of floor. Therapist. You're a nice person. Friends. You're a nice person. Family. You're a nice person. Me. Yeah, but what if I'm actually crap? Me. OF. I tricked so many people into thinking I'm nice. That's just how crap I am. This post is very loud. My mum, after smashing my PC, breaking my phone, ripping out my spine and sending my brother into orbit just because she can't find her shoes. Almost lost my cool there. The fact that the president needs 4 inches of bulletproof glass at every public speaking event is proof that racism is still alive in America. SMH, just because this nibber's black doesn't mean he's going to shoot anyone. Pizza delivery guys, when Mr. Beast orders pizza but doesn't give them $1 million. Men cheat because women rarely ever in the mood for. So who are they cheating with? Parent. No, dating with girls. Son dates a guy. Parents. Love it when they do that. I'm pretty sure Hitler did that too. Please don't ruin this for us. When someone kills me in COD and I hear a black kid talking, my inner conscious. Don't be racist. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. Pouring river water in your socks. Why would I do that, LMAO? It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. You son of a bee. I'm in. I came into this earth screaming and covered in someone else's blood, and I'm not afraid to leave the same way. I killed a man, and I'm the man you killed. Guess who's going to find a girlfriend this 2020? Lies, deception. How Spartans used to raise their kids. Dying is gay. When you see a word without the letter I. Sad lamp noises. Me dressed and ready to go to the store. My kid in their pajamas saying they are going to. When a random number sends you pictures of you sleeping. Can you don't? The weeb student saying konnichiwa to the Asian exchange student. The Korean exchange student. Nobody. The History Channel at midnight. Draw what you think you will look like when you are 100 years old. Badly functioning computers. Schools. I gotta get one of those. If we are in a relationship, your clothes are my clothes too. Don't ask me why I have your shirt on. This is our shirt. Communist detected on American soil. Lethal force engaged. Why can't my fat leave me like everything else does? My mom reading about kids being abused on Facebook. My mom beating my butt for not turning on the Christmas light. We were on the verge of greatness. We were this close. US soldier takes a piss in a bush. The Viet Cong hiding in the bush. You have lost peen privilege. Hackers in 90s film. I'm in. RTX off. RTX on. Me accidentally presses keyboard button. My PC on sleep. Homst has summoned the almighty one. When some kid in a restaurant starts scraping his glass plate with a fork. Types of penguins in Antarctica. Southern rockhopper penguin. Magellanic penguin. Macaroni. King penguin. How do you do, fellow penguins? Okay, for real guys, bullying in Italian schools has to stop. Just stop. When someone calls you by your real name in a game. When someone calls you by your gaming name in real life. September 9th 2018 versus September 9th 2019. I like how he's happy in both. When you finally have your life figured out and you're happy for once, but then you hear your alarm ring. Me when I come home from Taco Bell. My toilet wondering why I have 23 toilet rolls and a Bible. Smallest things in the universe. Electron. Quark. X on the mobile ad. How it feels staying online after saying goodnight to everyone. Me. Hey, you want some bread? French people. Nah thanks. Me. It's long. French people. You son of a bee. I'm in. 6-year-old boys when they realize that their shirt has 0.000000001% pink. Get this crap off me. Introverts around people. Introverts alone. Introverts online. Introverts and their imagination. Everyone. Annoying dude on the bus. So anyway, I started blasting. My left arm. My right arm. That one itch on my back. I made this tie for my dad when I was in first grade. 11 years later he wears it to my graduation. Everyone liked that. Noah. Get the boat. When you have no idea how to answer the question on the exam, but you refuse to leave it blank. CGI characters that will always look perfect. When you bite a Dorito the wrong way and it stabs your gum. Fatality. How to keep all the cookies to yourself. Laughs in Sith Lord. When your girlfriend is mad at you and you're trying to figure out what you did wrong. Dad, see you in 10 years. Me, don't you mean see you next decade? Dad, no I mean see you in 10 years. My whole family. Imagine you had the power to predict every presidential election in your country for the next 30 years. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Me when I learn German and can now understand the dying German soldiers' wails for help in video games. Fellas, this is the energy we need to bring in 2020. Wanna see my titties? Nope. How big is that D? Small, leave me alone. Don't deaf people have a basic understanding of music through vibrations? Genuinely curious. What exactly do you mean by this? Deaf people like to go to concerts and stand close to the speakers. They can experience music through its vibrations. That's a bad idea. Standing near the speakers at concerts can really damage your hearing. Listen here, you little When the bookstore only offers you $50 for the textbooks you bought from them for $400. Thomas had never seen such bullcrap. What's your major? IT. Like the clown. No, he's got a point. Europeans when they hear Trump is being put inside a peach. The F they doing over there? Nobody. YouTube videos at 3 AM. ASMR. Yoda accidentally swallows his gel and dies. In 2007 the Australian government spent $84 million on a prom filter. A 16-year-old boy Tom would crack the filter in less than 40 minutes. Stay off the tracks. They are only for trains. If you can read this, you're not a train. Blind people. Choo choo mother trucker. When I take a look at my life, Thomas had never seen such a mess. Friend, it's just a spider. Don't worry. The spider. Just bought this cat from PetSmart and I ain't heard him meow since we left the store. Maybe he speaks Spanish, I don't know, lol. When you try and blow the hair off your screen but it doesn't move. Wait a second. I have what? What do you have? I have the high ground. Oh F you dude. God damn it. What did Obi-Wan do? Tell the whole freaking galaxy. Game graphics. School computers. Totally not a virus. Trust me, I'm a dolphin. Saying homie. The Hood. Marge Simpson. Eating dog food. Eating the furniture. Whining for human food. Eating your own crap. It's so hot in Australia, they've run out of colors to use on a warmth map. Ah, that's hot. Surgeon, works 36 hours on patient. Patient, dies. Surgeon. Educators designing the Western education system. Make it hurt people. Normies, Baby Yoda should be meme of the decade. When you walk into a room and forget what you were going to do, so you just stand there trying to remember. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, I'm good. When your parents let you keep the book fair money. I killed a lady. You. I rolled 3 doubles. Me, kissing my girl's neck while rubbing her thigh and slowly starting to take her panties off. The other people in Taco Bell. People who think Baby Yoda should be meme of the decade. Literally everyone else. Dad, what do you call a guy with lots of girlfriends? A player. So what do you call a girl with lots of boyfriends? Your mom. When you ask for fresh ice but they give it to you frozen. 5-year-old me, look how strong I am. Shows many biceps. Dad. Typing an entire rant and deciding not to press send. Media. Trump is finally impeached. Mario. Imagine sleeping. This post was made by students gang. My brain when I fall asleep on the toilet. Andrew, wake up. This crap isn't over. Me and the boys rolling up to the cinema like, hello, 4 tickets for Frozen 2 please. Wait, that's illegal. 1980, I bet in 2017 there will be flying cars and holograms. 2017. Homeless man calling another homeless man a broke ass nubber. I should be meme of the decade. Color. Color. Each time I see someone writing puppy as puppa, I'm deeply disturbed because puppa means boobs in Norwegian. Apologies to everyone who didn't realize this until now. Bonus, rare puppa literally translates to weird boobs. Communist detected on American soil, lethal force engaged. 6-year-old me waiting for my mum to open my Christmas present for her. Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous dank memes videos. Thanks. PC gaming chair. Mobile gaming chair. When you accidentally swallow a potato chip without chewing. Ah yes, vegan burritos. The smart kid when he gets a 89% on the test. I used to rule the world. When you accidentally call someone from your mom's phone, and now they be calling back. Someone guessed what they are getting for Christmas. This is too much power for one kitty cat. Danny DeVito isn't going to die, he's just going to keep getting smaller and more dense, until he finally collapses into a black hole and swallows the earth. So anyway, I started sucking. Some women will call you lame for watching anime and playing a video game, but she believes a cluster of dead stars determines her personality. When you see that nobody is nominating Hide the Pain Herald to be meme of the decade. USB is a backup plan if USA fails. Change my mind. Everybody's talking about Baby Yoda, but no one talks about Baby Perry. I pranked myself by going to school 18 years for nothing. Same. When it's your first survival night and you forgot to make a bed. Titanic hits iceberg. Suicidal people on board. When your custom character is in a cutscene. Superman can fly. Flash can run really fast. Batman. 7-year-old me trying to figure how Dora got the right answer after I told her the wrong one. He always gets like this when it snows. 2-year-old shoots me with toy gun. Me doesn't play dead. 2-year-old. No, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Death. Depress millennials. Do it, I don't care. Teacher gives test to prove students didn't pay attention. Student get me who's on 6 tabs of acid. Every I called an Uber. We drank. Teacher gives test to prove students didn't pay attention. Student gets A+. Teacher. Dad, did you want a boy or a girl? Honestly son, I just wanted to have sex. Karen, my little angel doesn't need vaccines. Her angel. Where are you? I left early. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. What the F, where are you going? I'm going home. Are you kidding me? Come back. You're drunk. Don't worry, I called an Uber. We drank at your place. Oh, where am I going? Uber driver. My friend. Me. Home. The Great Depression. 1920s. My 20s. Me picks my best 2 friends for a group project. Teacher, are you 3 seriously working together for this project? Me. We are trash, but we have strong bonds as trash. Nerd who sits in front. Me avoiding eye contact the whole time. Sleeping kid. Kid raising his hand. Noisy kid. Teacher picking someone to answer her question. Me. Any boy that goes into ballet is probably gay. My dad. Or a genius because they are surrounded by women. Enemy. No, he's got a point. Bro, close your eyes. Okay bro. What do you see? Me who's on 6 tabs of acid. Everything. Imagine your dad being a worm. There's a parasitic worm that's causing women to get pregnant. That's probably why I ain't ever seen my dad. The art of self-control. Meet the Tibetan monks who can play video games without saying the N-word. My mom. Where'd all my good jewelry go? Me with 47 pounds of black tar heroin under my bed. Everyone's thinking it. I'm just saying it. Pirates. Cyberpunk 2077. This is what the Animal Crossing developers think cool means. They're damn right, you freaking moron. Boomers, what do you think will happen if you plant 20 million trees? Gen Z, be a lot cooler. Christians make a ring around Muslims so they could pray in peace during the Egyptian revolution. Muslims protecting Christians in Egypt during mass. Everyone liked that. When you upgrade the starting weapon. My English not good, but this video is freaking. He is speaking the language of gods. Hidden camera left in a forest to capture pictures of wild animals. Snaps a naked man high on LSD who thought he was a tiger. I do as the crystal guides. Papa Stalin is proud. Spartan baby coughs. Other Spartans. F. Outta here. Boys when their friends get hit by a freaking truck. Boys when their friends get a slight tap in the balls. Come, this is no place to die. I used all 4 of the pens I bought at the beginning of the semester all the way through without losing any of them. Impossible. Never let them know your next step. When you realize any Flint Lockwood format is guaranteed to be a decent meme. Spiders, I bite to hurt my prey. Mosquitoes, I suck their blood. Bees, suicide is badass. Rick Astley for Prime Minister. He will never give you up, let you down, run around, desert you, make you cry, say goodbye, tell a lie, hurt you. You son of a bee, I'm in. Hurricane Michael busts the world's biggest nut. This pleases a nut. Haha, I steal from the rich and give to the poor. Wait Robin, now that you took all of my money, I'm the poor one. And I'm rich. Terribly sorry about this. No, it's only fair. When you rest your head on the bus window. The 3 types of Christmas movies. 1 movie is about Santa. 2 people being changed by the Christmas spirit. 3 Die Hard. Home Alone falls into the 3rd category. Medieval doctors when they cut your arteries to let the ghosts out. Health. All the British coins put together make a shield. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Every meth head in Florida when the police officer asks why he had to crap on a car. I do as the crystal guides. Phone ringing. Boss, why the hell aren't you picking that up? Me, I always answer on the 3rd ring. Makes me seem cooler. Boss, pick it up. Me rolling eyes. Fine. Picks up phone. 911, what's your emergency? When you're playing Temple Run and you start seeing blue coins. We're in the end game now. Boys never grow up, only their toys get bigger. Who's still gay in December 2019? Me. We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled. Homosexuality was declassified as a disease in 1979. People in 1978. I can't get up, I'm gay. Knife attack victim pulls blade out of his stomach and stabs attacker to death. You just got vectored. Thought I was a great athlete until this day in middle school gym class. Just a friendly reminder that Vector has been stuck on the moon for nearly 10 years now. A man named Walter Summerford was struck by lightning 3 times in his life. After his death, his gravestones was also struck. Walter, I'm still worthy. What my cat sees when I'm about to hug him. Hey, you're not very tall, to be honest. Why include it in your bio? I'm right because it's like the first thing people asks. So save them the time. Oh well, you aren't tall enough for me, sorry. Jesus freaking Christ, you aren't hot enough to have this crap of a personality. Holy crap, you freaking killed her, dude. First date versus 2 years into the relationship. Imagine having to pay for your ambulance, made by countries outside US gang. My mom praying I get home safe. Me and my friends at 1 AM. Nudes? He asked hopefully. Don't be shy. He said creepily. What is it you mean? He questioned stupidly. You send me nudes or not? He continued moronically. F you're a weird stupid bee. He declared angrily. My music taste. Also my music taste. They all look high, but that Tommy on another level. Rapper Tech9 donates bras thrown on stage to domestic violence shelter. It's enough to make a grown man cry, and that's okay. Anti-vax mother, my child is healthy. The child. Self-driving Mercedes will be programmed to sacrifice pedestrians to save the driver. Mercedes gets around the moral issues of self-driving cars by deciding that, of course, drivers are more important than anyone else. Mercedes when they crash into each other. Mammal, I give birth to my children alive. But, my children hatch out of eggs. Minecraft chicken. Birth is birth. I was just looking at Tinder and I saw my boyfriend. I can't believe he is trying to cheat on me. Pastor dies after 30 days of fasting to beat Jesus record. Jesus. Get fricked poser. When your old computer run for the first time with a SSD. Me checking my inventory in the middle of a boss fight. Type C for fast charging. C. Mother, I like to celebrate Christmas like in old times. What she thinks. What I think. When people say video games make you violent, but you're too scared to click the rude dialogue option because you don't want to hurt the NPC's feelings. If the words you spoke appeared on your skin, would you still be beautiful? I saw a 4-year-old girl crying all alone. Are you okay? I asked her. Do you know where your mommy and daddy are? No, she sobbed. I love doing volunteer work at the orphanage. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. When you go to an IQ test and you score 69, I'm smart. Teacher, no playing video games in class. People at the back. The first letter of a new chapter. The second letter. If every Chinese person killed 6 people, they can kill the entire planet. I worry about you sometimes, Candace. Santa. Satan. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. 7-year-old dyslexic me. They're the same word. When I gotta go to work again even though I just went yesterday. Normal game ads. Game ads that let you play the game. Game ads that load you into the app store. Second graders when they get somebody with, guess what, chicken butt. I have achieved comedy. Boomers. Climate change isn't real. Australia. When you create an environmental crisis and blame it on your kids, you just got boomered. Girls, it's my first time, be gentle. Boys. When you single-handedly lower the class average by 8%, I have no limits. What gives people feelings of power, money, status, going into the employees only area at your mom's work? Me after helping a girl with her Spanish homework only using what I know from watching Dora, the Spanish expert. Hola, soy Dora. Jeff, I think you should play the role of my father. I don't want to be your father. That's perfect, you already know your lines. When a black guy calls you my number, I'm a member of the Midnight Crew. If evolution is real, why aren't Americans bulletproof? What do you think all that fat is for? School teachers when they see a student is struggling. Well, as you know, we are not the US Marines. We leave a man behind. I'll have a Baby Yoda meme. How original. And a caption saying 10-year-old me. Daring today, aren't we? Lego characters when they fall. Fetch my leg from over there. Man with bizarre name arrested. Bees are doo doos, oh pity bop bop bop. How's study for finals going? Motivate your answer. Go answer. Go. When you're dead but then you remember you forgot to delete your hieroglyph history. Breaking news. Cat is nice. Very cute cat killed 10 people with his politeness. When you talk to your friend in class and the teacher doesn't spot you. I'm stealth. Damn Patrick Aho. I'm so depressed right now. My girlfriend broke up. What? Crap, that's deep. I freaking hate you. Mom, you never wear the clothes I buy you. The clothes. A good single player game without loot boxes. Me. Turns on computer. My computer. So anyway, I started updating. Imagine having to live long enough to become a broke and depressed adult. This post was made by non-vaccinated gang. Dad, can you stop shouting at that stupid video game? Dad, during football game. Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous dank memes videos. Thanks. Me and the boys, there is no way that any teacher will come in this bad weather. Math teacher. When you're airdropping memes to random people, and they airdrop you one back. Ah, I see you're a man of culture as well. And just like that, everyone stopped laughing at Owen's car. Me, I'm having such a good time. Brain, sure would suck if you get hit with a low mood, and go non-verbal, and come off as rude and uninterested in your friends. Me, softly, don't. 1999 dads, 2019 dads, 9999 dads, 1 BC dads who got to say, see you next era. kids from the kindergarten when they've been standing in the corner for 2 minutes. We were bad, but now we are good. Game. Press any button to continue. Me. Presses off button. Game starts. Me. 1999 dads who got to say, see you next millennium. 2019 dads saying, see you next decade. If you don't sin, Jesus died for nothing. No, he's got a point. When I find myself in sleep paralysis again. Uh-oh, here come the hallucinations. Paris in real life. Paris in Ratatouille. When you tell an inappropriate joke and the teacher is standing right behind you. I'm therefore leaving immediately for Nepal, where I intend to live as a goat. Anime girls with reasonably sized tits. I can see that you're only interested in the exceptionally rare. Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about people who abandon their dog for getting too old? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. Good. That makes me happy. When you work at a fast food restaurant and you see overweight Karens walking towards you angrily. Uh-oh, big boomers. Maybe we are all playable characters in a cosmic video game, and the fridge is the save point, which is why we all sorta open it, look inside, and then wander off without eating anything. Was told by the fruit man at the farmer's market that I look like the fox guy from Zootopia. Cool bug facts. Laughing increases your lifespan. So if you laugh at memes instead of doing your work, you'll have more time to do your work. He's too dangerous to be left alive. If I had a girlfriend I would let her take as many sips as she wanted from my Taco Bell Badger Blast soda, even though I would really prefer to drink it all myself. Why would you censor the op's name? Women would flock to him otherwise. Head and shoulders, knees and toes. Body wash plus shampoo. You spoke and we listened. Nice. Finally some good freaking universal liquid. My leg is tickled a bit probably by some hair. My brain. Schools when students are late. Schools when teachers are late. When you win a battle in game, but lose in the cutscene anyways. Game. You win. But this does not mean you win. How mom peels potato. How I peel potato. Whatever happens to emos, where did they go? If your social group is defined by a suicidal nature, don't expect it to last a long time. Bug class reunion. I became a moth. Dang. I became a butterfly. Dang. What about you, worm? I accepted myself for who I am. Dang. The bad kids. Santa giving coal to the bad kids. Santa. The bad kids melting the North Pole. Philadelphia Dunkin' Donuts robber spotted stretching beforehand. Rule number 1, cardio. Nobody. People in Colgate commercials. Boomer comics. People on New Year's Eve. Let's get naked. When you don't hear your name mentioned for meme of the decade, although you ushered in the meme golden age. Punished Harambe, a fallen legend. Translation. Thank you very much for keeping the bathroom clean. If you see someone making a mess, let me know. I'll clean them up. When you run to the car but have to wait for your mom to unlock the door. The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. Me crying for a toy. Mom, what do you want? Me. Duck with a D. When someone says, you won't be able to eat all of that after you order a large meal. The fat controller laughed. You are wrong. Got a dog to guard the house but then. Annette was leaving her home in Texas when she found this stunning scene. A giant spider had captured a bat in its net. What would you do if you found something like that in your house? Weapon select. Boat. Plane. Extinction ball. When you're cleaning your room and find that one condom you left under your bed 10 years ago. An ugly Christmas ornament I made when I was little. Me. Cast it into the fire. Destroy it. My mom. No. Spandex open face full bodysuit Zentai suit. My 15-year-old son asked for this for his birthday, and when he got it he immediately put it on and started acting really strange. Started yelling and screaming things like, "Hamburger please," and "Why did you leave me?" He also rolls round on the floor with it on and makes weird faces. I ask him why and he said that he must do it in the good name of Chin Chin. I'm really confused on why he acts so crazy with the suit on. He is speaking the language of gods. An unexpected event will soon make your life more exciting. A single sperm has 37.5 MB of DNA information in it. That means that a normal ejaculation represents a data transfer of 1587.5 TB. That's a lot of information to swallow. When you see a Skyrim meme, so you play 300 plus hours again. Ah crap, here we go again. She hated chemistry class. Me, finally kills boss I've been struggling with for a long time. My co-workers. When your crush posts about her crush, and it sounds like you're her crush. Could I be the green ninja? I have a lot of unemployment jokes, but none of them work. Some baby on this plane is singing the ABCs all out of order, and a guy just shouted, "Yes girl remix." Actual image of an X-ray of people who don't crop out the mimetic watermark. Wow, this woman stood up to gender norms by naming her son Vagina. Middle school objective, survive. Even Batman listens to his mom. Pretty sure he doesn't. When she says she needs a guy just like you, I see, this girl is a moron. Video games be like, the path is blocked. I accidentally died. Bruh, I did it again. Interesting. When you live in America and get injured, but you don't have $50,000 in pocket. Okay, get in. My brother's been saving to take a course abroad next year. It's a huge deal for him and a game changer career wise. I don't fully understand why or the details, but he's been saving for a year. Sold his car and stuff, so it's a huge deal for him. He's supposed to have the money to pay everything before December 30th. When he goes to pay, he'll find out it's already paid. Best part is he gets to believe, for a week, all he's got from me is a pair of socks. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Hipster Snake was born with an ironic mustache and sunglasses. Man, it hurts to be this hip. Me, accidentally calls the teacher mother, quickly adds trucker to save face. The bad kids in class. When you die, your voice is added to the chorus of children yelling "Aye aye Captain" in the SpongeBob intro. Breaking news, suicide rate jumps to 100%. Gandhi demanding the British leave India or he'll starve himself. Gandhi when it actually works. Me, I'm usually really nice when I'm feeling incredibly sad. People, but you're always really nice. Me. I tried committing suicide but it didn't work out. Oops, can you try again? Mysterious stranger, steps on creaky floorboard. Everyone else in the saloon. Hootin' and hollerin' stops. Tana Mongeau beat Mr. Beast to win Content Creator of the Year at the 2019 Streamy Awards. Everyone disliked that. Anything happens. Sailors. Saying every curse word in the English language. When your gaming friend who was offline for 7 years comes back online. Random dude on internet. Edison invented the light bulb. Tesla fans. Asked God to see a real number, and he said flip your camera. King Tut had a clubfoot, feminine hips, an overbite. He had Colas disease. DNA determined that Pharaoh's parents were undoubtedly brother and sister. Alabama. My true predecessor. How satisfied are you with our network quality, coverage, reliability, speed, in your area? On a scale of 5 very satisfied, to 1 very dissatisfied. 1. How the hell does Santa know if we are naughty or nice? But he didn't even know Rudolph was getting bullied. This guy in my class said his brother lost his wallet in Canada, and someone shipped it back with souvenirs. Canadians. 7-year-old me pretending to be asleep on Christmas Eve to catch Santa. When you decide to go out on a weekday and regret it in the morning. Boomer humor, I hate my wife. Millennial humor, I hate myself. Gen Z humor, trust nobody, not even nobody. It's not cool to jaw at school. All you're doing with your stupid anti-drug lingo is making me actually want to try drugs. Playing games when you have nothing to do. Playing games when you're supposed to be doing homework. The perfect representation of America doesn't exist. Top 10 people making furniture with secret compartment for guns. So, will you go out with me? I'm sorry but I'm sapiosexual. Sapio what? What? I'm only attracted to intelligent people. That's okay, I can understand. We all crave for the things that we don't have. Twice the pride, double the fall. According to a study, women are actually happier with less attractive men. I'm aware of the effect I have on women. My grandfather, it ain't work. Me, it ain't on. My grandfather, but it's on. Me, it ain't. When you get into an argument with your mum and your dad stands up for you. Imagine having your chair stuck to the desk like a child. Post made by Loose Chair Gang. Boomers and millennials, rap songs nowadays all sound the same. Christmas songs. A man sued Pepsi when he found a mouse in his Mountain Dew. Pepsi attorneys stated that Mountain Dew will dissolve a mouse in 30 days and showed his can was purchased 74 days after being manufactured. You're not a clown, you are the entire circus. My mom, wow, you got stronger. 7-year-old me holding the dog leash with one hand. Know the difference. Santa, Satan, Santana, dyslexic people, confused screaming. This man hard iron arms. Real question, what happens if he falls? Could be bad, he may never walk again. Scientists discovers winged spider. Crusade. Girls' school presentation, something about veganism or animal rights. Boys' school presentation, how re-establishing the Soviet Union can bring back disco. Shoplifters will be prosecuted. Shoplifters will be executed. Shoplifters will be prostituted. Me in creative mode watching a village burn down. Richest woman in the world, Mackenzie Bezos. Net worth, $40 billion. Source of income, divorce. Puppy Eilish, I'm a bad boy. 14-year-old dogs. Replacing Apple's non-replaceable home button. They said it could not be done. Me, I can't come to school today, I'm sick. School, prove it. Me, plays this over phone. Patrick coughing for 63 minutes straight. Old white man calls you son. Southern woman calls you honey. Black woman calls you sugar. British woman calls you love. Substitute teacher calls you by your actual name. F this school. Huzzah, a child of quality. Superman, can fly, has super strength, laser vision. Wonder Woman, has super strength, can deflect with braces. The Flash, I'm fast as F boy. Bro, there's a big spider in my room. Send me the pic of it. Why? I wanna see, man. Dude, not taking it, too risky. I want pictures of Spider-Man. I want pictures of Spider-Man. I bet SpongeBob's cum tastes good as hell. He lives in a pineapple. Some of that pineapple juice gotta soak into his pores and make his nut taste scrumptious. What you have done has made God very unhappy. Amazon has finally added Samuel L. Jackson's voice to Alexa. Goo goo gaga mother trucker. When Google Maps takes you through the wrong neighborhood. F. If you were told to give $1 million to anyone in the world, except yourself, who would it be and why? I would give it to a person at the bank to put into my account. Yeah, this is big brain time. Every other boss, a challenging fun milestone in your adventure. Dark Souls bosses. I'm fluent in over 6 million forms of kicking your butt. Go and make me proud. Hold lots of coffee and tea. We are back. Oh well, I'm still proud of you. Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous dank memes videos. Thanks. Mom trying to find a connection between my cold and my phone. OMG, I'm having a hard time decorating my new crib. Which one y'all think? When playing at my friend's house and his mom asks if we are hungry, but he answers no. I want to see the fastest thing. I said fastest. Perfection. My cat forgets what a Christmas tree is every year, and it's wonderful. Me needing help. Maybe I'll ask the teacher. You should have paid attention. Never again. You know Joe died of ligma in Up Dog yesterday. Hey, what's a Joe anyway and who's ligma? Who's Joe and what's ligma? Joe mama ligma balls. Counter Strike. A girl who caught me looking at her very toned legs in jeans. Huh, what you're looking at? Me. Sorry, your legs look great in those jeans. Huh, you should see me without them. Me. Why would you take off your legs? Self-destruction 100. My kink is cooking in front of my friends who know which knife is made for what, and forcing them to watch me use the wrong one for the wrong thing. Use a cheese grater for tomatoes. You'll burn in hell for this. Mom, don't look directly at the sun, it will damage your eyes. Me. Finishing a game with a higher kill count than your whole team combined. Oh my back. Throws the bowling ball backwards in Wii spots. The me behind me. People who turn off sound in public. People who use headphones. People who blast their crappy music on speaker in public. How my grandparents say they traveled to school. Doctor, your name please. Me, Kevin without an S. Doctor, but there is no S in Kevin. Me, yeah that's what I said. Me. Doctor. When you rest your head against the bus window. Friend, why didn't you say hello to me at the party? Me at the party. English word boomer is voted Dutch word of the year. Well boys, we did it. Boomer is in the dictionary. When you sneeze at a class full of anti-vax kids. 24 kill streak. Press right for tactical nuke. Game. Stealth is optional for this mission. Me. It still counts as stealth if no one lives to tell about it. School thought after getting A in all subjects. Oh my back. When you're listening to the villain's speech and he's low-key making sense. Are we the baddies? Me. Silently stabbed someone in an alleyway at 3 AM. GTA police. I felt a great disturbance in the force. When your friend says he's going to sleep but you meet him in another match. Mall employees listening to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You for the 50,728th time. Teachers when they put a 2008 meme in a presentation. Now watch me whip. Boomer humor, I don't like my wife. Millennial humor, I don't like my life. Gen Z humor, I'm blind, because I don't see. The I grew up with no internet started pack. What are you waiting for? I don't know. Christmas memes I guess. Me too kid. Florida man arrested for slapping pregnant woman who was smoking a cigarette. Let him go. Gosh how sad. These girls must be poor. They can't afford clothes. Take a look. Your front door camera spotted a person at 2:37 PM on the 7th of December 19. When you finally delete the song that you keep skipping from your playlist. Goodbye old friend. My autistic brother who just watched a wrestling video. Me. Anime protagonist is about to die. Flashbacks. Dying as gay. His name is Diego, he's over 100 years old, and he's said to be a species-saving fiend. When he was brought into captivity, he was one of 3 Hispaniola tortoises in existence, but thanks to his insatiable need to hump, he has gone on to father about 800 offspring. He single-handedly saved his species. My time has come. Peter was in town the other day protesting the abuse of animals and handing out these stickers, so I put one on my cat. I'm an a-hole. I wear fur. Incredible Tesla Roadster acceleration 0 to 100 in 2 seconds. Crap just went from 0 to 100 real freaking quick. Me. Order something with same day delivery on 11:59. Amazon. When I's replaced with we, even illness becomes wellness. Who started the Syrian civil war? Mort. Ruthless dictator. My therapist told me to write letters to all the people who'd ever hurt me and then burn them. I did that, but what do I do with the letters? Hold up. Pineapple. Why the crap would you want to search up the definition of pineapple? It's a goddamn fruit and there is no definition for pineapple. If you're reading this, you're retarded. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of retarded. When you come to the dinner table as soon as your mom calls you, only to find out that she's still making it. The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. This is one of the realest things I've read. 6. 9. Just because you are right does not mean I'm wrong. You just haven't seen life from my side. Me an intellectual. 69. Nice. Alcohol, because no great story ever started with a glass of milk. This was on a bathroom stall. Can't stop laughing. Scotty, don't beam me up yet. I'm taking a Top 10 threats the world ignored. Spanish or vanish. Virus enters the body, brain, lungs. Half of my respiratory organs were destroyed. Host cells. We're all gonna die. Red cells. White blood cells. Private school's bathroom. Public school's bathroom. They didn't have a flag at the game, so they used his pants. If he gets a boner, every flag needs a pole. Me actually studies for the exam. Also me reading the first question. What the F? Some of you haven't ran since PE. Some of us didn't run in PE. Kids in 2030 gets a 69% on their finals. Their parents. Nice. When my kids ask me to play Mario Kart and expect me to take it easy on them. Fast and Furious. Imagine giving your gun a hand job before each shot. This post was made by Semi-Automatic Gun Gang. No other textbook, and possibly no other book, will ever have a better opening paragraph than Goodstein's States of Matter. Introduction, Thermodynamics and Statistical Mechanics of the Perfect Gas. Ludwig Boltzmann, who spent much of his life studying statistical mechanics, died in 1906 by his own hand. Paul Ehrenfest, carrying on the work, died similarly in 1933. Now it is our turn to study statistical mechanics. When your girl says you have better moves than her ex, do not compare me to my father. 68 traffic deaths this year. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Ugly old billionaires. Their wife. People who always complete the homework while the teacher is collecting it. Fear isn't a word where I come from. When two countries go to war for some reason, their presidents should fight one-on-one on Smash instead of sending young people to die. When your dad catches you eating his pain relievers, so he starts whipping you with a belt, but you don't feel a thing. Crush, nice weather today. Me, thanks. Crush, you're welcome. Both of us. Petition requesting Elon to bring Vector back to Earth. I forgot you can't make depression jokes outside of Twitter LMAO. My coworker was like, you ready for this year to be over? I was like, I'm ready for this life to be over. Same. Some people talk about climate change while some people do something about climate change. Countries with a copyright law. Countries with no copyright law. Imagine getting shorter when someone has to use you. This post was made by Mechanical Pencil Gang. When someone nearby lights a cancer stick. Girls, guys don't know how to touch women. Also girls. Me when I see X in a math question. Who the F are you? Identify yourself number. Postland City Council votes to give furries the right to defecate, mate in dog parks. Time for a freaking crusade. Imagine you're at the dog park, you get a bit distracted and boom, some 30-year-old neckbeard in a fursuit's banging your dog. When you can't see the enemy in the jungle, so you just remove the jungle. Modern problems require modern solutions. Netflix, you still there? Me, realizes Netflix checks in on me more than my friends actually do. We can steal your man. Shorty in the back look like she gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Cop, anything in the car I should know about? Me, nah, just stuff you shouldn't know about. Cop, cool, have a good day. When I cut a potato with a peeler. When I cut a potato with a knife. Me, gets out of class and runs to catch the bus. The bus driver, well, as you know, we are not the US Marines, we leave a man behind. First mission of Need for Speed be like. Me, is late to class. My teacher, looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. My teacher realizing I have a pass after insulting me for 15 straight minutes. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. Guys, I made a new groundbreaking invention. Surgeons performed the life-changing surgery after he was left struggling to eat, drink or lift his head. Man finally stands straight after 28 years of being folded. How did he take a piss? He just waited till he was thirsty. How do I delete someone else's comment? Nobody. Australia wildlife. 2 German seniors escaped a nursing home and went to a heavy metal concert. Me when I'm 85. Girls, I want makeup, a pony, and a cute boyfriend for Christmas. Boys. Buys game. It's free the next day. Loading game screen tips be like. I would have won if I didn't lose. Dad, fast asleep. The channel gets changed. Dad, hey, I was watching that. Fellas, if your girl has long legs, dummy thick thighs, and is vegetarian, that's not your girl, that's Apatosaurus lowercy. 5-year-old me, fake sleeps. Mom, I know you are awake. Me, impossible. When you had a great day at school, but then your mom yells at you right after you entered your house. Cat hits the Christmas tree, tree moves. My grandpa who was in the Vietnam War. Tortilla chips. Me, can I go to the bathroom? Teacher, may I? Me, yes you may. Teacher, that's not how you play. Kid dies after Xbox One launches to Scout 2 slice his throat. You just got vectored. When you pretend laugh at dad joke memes, but actually you never had a dad. Me at Subway, can I get a 6-inch? Employee, sure, what meat? Me, yours. Employee. I accidentally slipped a shoe up my butt. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. 7-year-old me, I'm gonna be a pro athlete. Adult me when I hear the ice cream truck. When your mom says you got a cold because you played too much video games. Do you have stupid? When God made me, just a little bit of Wii Sports bowling skill. Oops. Parents waiting for your friend to leave so they can yell at you. Inside the Airheads candy factory. I thought those were Kermit the Frog's legs. Kermit being tortured by the Viet Cong 1967 colorized. When your third eye finally opens. Couples starts kissing. E, it's getting hard. She, sorry, I couldn't control it. E, what? She, what? Directed by Robert B. Wade. When school principal sends you to a 1-week vacation because you won a fight at school. The perfect news anchor is not exist. Ex-Navy SEAL, Bin Laden didn't surrender. A good pirate never takes another person's property. Teacher, if you're stuck on a problem, ask your partner. Me and my partner. Netherlands has achieved the goal of officially becoming the first country without stray dogs. Happiness noise. Britain, our language is the best. USA, no, our language is the best. The rest of the world, English is English. Who farted? Whoever smelt it, dealt it. Whoever did the rhyme, did the crime. My mom joined the school band. The school band. When you were once considered the smart kid everyone believed in, but now you're too depressed to do work, so everyone is disappointed in you. Math teacher, you have one problem for homework. When you come out of the toilet after 10 minutes, but realized it's not over yet. 25-year-old me after watching a horror movie walking loudly, so ghosts know that I'm not afraid of them. Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous dank memes videos. Thanks.
Slow laptop? Shh. How about one that boots up fast? It's switching time. How's that for fast? Switch to booting up as fast as 6 seconds. Switch to Chromebook.
Guests come over, my mom. So anyway, I started fake laughing. Me listening to the radio in January after the Christmas music stops. Human music, I like it. When you getting jumped at school and the teacher kick you too. Boomer humor, I hate my wife. Millennial humor, I hate my life. Gen Z humor, y'all ever find a corner and just. Me trying to kill the boss at 3 AM madly. Me defeating the boss at one try and realizing it's not that hard at morning. Stop being poor. Breaking news, everybody is rich. Girl says stop being poor. Economy massively improves. Your crush. Her father. Her mother. Her brother. Her ex. You. Never underestimate yourself. K-pop fangirl, why are you better at Korean than I am? Me who watched the pirated Joker 6 times. Guy with a horse in 1066. Rich. Guy with a horse in 1937. Poor. Guy with a horse in 2019. Rich. When everyone's fighting over #1 meme of the decade, but no one is going for second place, it's free real estate. Killer released from prison, dubbed too old to be dangerous, kills again. The killer. The courts. That wasn't very cash money of you. Sorry for your loss. My condolences. F. Everyone always says, okay boomer, but nobody remembers the best boomer of all. He started barking at the door. When I got up to look outside he ran back and stole a slice of my pizza. No one at the door. When you realize you've gone the wrong way in public, look at phone, act surprised, turn around. Girls with Photoshop, I'm gonna give myself cool hair. Boys with Photoshop, Shrek, crusade for the N-word pass. Ugly fat billionaires, their wife. Airplanes when they're flying through a storm. Airplanes when someone is using mobile data. Half of my respiratory organs were destroyed. My face when I subscribe to a small-time Twitch streamer and they get excited. Talking to my ex. Hi, what's up? Talking to my Y. Hi, what's up? Boomer humor, I hate my wife. Millennial humor, I hate my life. Gen Z humor, you're pointless. I hit your child with a car. Yes, I'm gay. Yes, I live in Iran. We exist. Iranian government. Not for long. Breaking news, 2019-2 confirmed. The year 2019 is getting a sequel that's said to replace year 2020. The new Xbox Series X. Boy who just turned 18 in 1942, I'm gonna enjoy my life so much. US government, looks like you're going to the beach chimbo. No cop has ever told me be safe, my weed man say it every time I leave his place. Says a lot about society. I finally find a good video to nut to. The actress looks like my crush. She really looks like my crush. Guys, guess what? Dads, after all these years, see you next month, see you next year, see you next decade, I finally have them all. Teacher, the school is your second home. Me, puts foot on top of table. Teacher, you are not at home, mister. Me. Girls snowball fighting. Boys snowball fighting. Flash can run at the speed of sound. Superman can fly. Aquaman. 2 German seniors escaped a nursing home and went to a heavy metal concert. Literally anybody comes over to her house. Grandma. So anyway, I started baking. People that vaccinate their kids are crazy. Hell no, I didn't vaccinate my son. Are you out of your freaking mind? I had a doctor do it. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Student in 2030. What the F, I clicked on this link for Shrek 5 full movie HD and it took me to a song by some guy named Rick Astley. Teacher. I'm retarded and also. Hi, I'm retarded and also I'm dad. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. First day as a cop. Me. Suspect is dancing naked through downtown. Dispatch. Copy that. Me. I'll try but I'm not much of a dancer. Oliver Porky Beaker was so dedicated to April Fool's pranks that he flew hundreds of tires into Mount Edgecumbe, a dormant volcano near Sitka, Alaska, and set them on fire. He fooled both the locals and Coast Guard into thinking the volcano was active. He is a man of focus, commitment, and sheer freaking will.
Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space.
Science. The human body needs 8 hours of sleep to function properly. Me on 3 hours sleep. We ride Dawn bees. Metropolitan Alliance to develop and fix all Cantus and sidewalks. Madafacus. B1. You get one chance to sting someone, so make sure they're a threat. B2. Well, that guy's over there walking. B1. He what? Every phone is a folding phone if you're strong enough. Laughs indestructibly. Check out my muscles, honey. You are standing in the sun. I cannot see. Me. You can't kill me if I'm in the living room. The killer. Listen here, you little sh. I don't want to be a problem. You won't be Annie. And then, he became the biggest problem in the galaxy. This real life Santa has been making wooden toys for children in need every Christmas for 50 years. Because that's what heroes do. Your little cousin coming into the room, point of view. Mom said you guys have to find a game that's 3 players. When you accidentally swear in front of your mom. People see you 20% more attractive than you think you are. 20% of 0 is still 0. Looks like I'm just ugly, lol. My dad when I bring a girl over. My dad when my sister brings a boy over. Somebody's going to die tonight. Your heart is a muscle the size of a rat. SpongeBob SquarePants. Christmas when you're 10. Christmas when you're 25. Master has given Dobby a sock. Look at Techno vibing at the fireplace. Weird green light came on. Should I be concerned? In reality, plants are actually farming us by giving us oxygen daily until we eventually decompose so they can consume us. Vegans. When you spend the night at your friend's place and they forget to give you a blanket. Me turns on the car lights to find my DS stylus. My dad. Somebody's going to die tonight. Knock knock. Who's there? Doris. Doris who? Doris locked, I can't get in. I have achieved comedy. I feel like the world would be better if I'd never been born. Or, that's not true. It'd be exactly the same. You're not important. 4-year-old me waiting to hand dad the wrench while learning all the no-no words. Sometimes the human presses their noggin against mine to figure out what I'm thinking. So I just think really hard about how much I love them and hope they figure it out. You've heard of the Xbox. Now get ready for the Y box. All this rain in Florida suck. Wait, is that Harambe? The Return of the King.
Stadia travels across screens.
I can balance my body on my boner and spin like a Beyblade. No one can defeat me. Excuse me. Death Wish coffee, the world's strongest coffee, which contains 200% more caffeine than regular coffee. The effect after taking this drink lasts 3 days. Students. Kajit has wares if you have coin. Trees January to November. Trees in December. Nice place number. Friend, remember that movie Cars? Me, yeah, I know what you're gonna say. It was what, like 6 years ago now? Friend, 14. It was made in 2006. Me. Elementary school line leaders when the class gets rowdy on the way to gym. I seen gay parade straighter than this line. A guy I put in the friend zone a year ago almost got a girlfriend today, so I told him I like him. I don't, but I need him just in case. That woman's villainy knows no bound. When Santa gives you coal, so you burn it and melt the North Pole. Oh yeah. Japan bombs Pearl Harbor. United States. Now you can eat sunlight. Knight rides into battle without helmet. Everyone gives him strange looks. Night. Kitty was sleeping in it. Everyone nods in agreement. Philadelphia Dunkin' Donuts robber spotted stretching beforehand. Moms when they say gracias to the Japanese waiter. I'm fluent in over 6 million forms of communication. Sorry I tried to sacrifice you to Satan. What the hell happened here? Straight men. I like women. Gay men. I like guys. Bisexual men. A hole is a hole. Mating noises. Teachers when they put a minion meme in their presentation. It's healthy to cry. Really? Yes, let it all out. All of it. All of it. Parents, how long have you been playing video games? Me with 100 hours on each Steam game. Yes. Will you press the button? You get $1 million. But you must give 99% of it to your friends. I'm a millionaire. Me, stuck in sleep paralysis. The demon in my room. Welcome to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. American movies deciding name of the Russian villain. Teacher, there are 3 forms of matter. That one kid. What about plasma? Teacher, shut. Homework. Homeless people. Teacher, we are going to Paris this weekend. Girls, OMG yes, Paris is so beautiful and romantic. Boys.
Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space.
My responsibilities. I've been looking for you everywhere. Me. What a coincidence. I have been avoiding you everywhere. Boomers. Gen Z. Hey babe, come sit by me. No thanks. Let me. Hey babe, come sit by me. No thanks. Let me buy you a drink. I'm not interested. Matrix 4 and John Wick 4 are scheduled to open on the same day. Keanu Reeves. Is Pink Panther a lion? Say that again but slower. I don't get. He's the Pink Panther. Okay, but is he a lion? Huh, this is odd. The map said I wouldn't encounter a dumb F for another 2 miles. Getting a girl's number. Getting her Discord. Do men still open car doors? How else I'ma get in that mother trucker? No one is nominating Filthy Frank for the meme of the decade. When you faked sickness to miss school and your mum served your favorite food, but you have to act uninterested. Me having an hour to play a game I haven't played in months. 10 gig update. Me, I think I'm gonna listen to some music while I do my homework. Also me 5 minutes later. Pringles is making a Pickle Rick flavor for Rick and Morty fans. You son of a bee, I'm in. My girlfriend, why do you keep showing me your 100% save in LEGO Star Wars? Me, you wouldn't get this from any other guy. SoundCloud rappers after they rhyme yeah with yeah. The perfect triangle doesn't exist. I'm sorry, is this some sort of math joke that I'm too dumb to understand? When your dog is getting belly rubs from someone else. Me, she's jealous of me because I can play Mr. Brightside using nothing but armpit farts. Wife, not true. I'll do it right now. Please don't. Marriage counsel are visibly excited. You can express yourself freely here, Brandon. If I ever became addicted to gambling, it was Luigi's fault. For being fluent in over 6 million forms of communication, C3PO would definitely suck at sign language. When my car makes noises that sound expensive. Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous tank memes videos. Thanks. Anyone who is born in December. Christmas gift. Birthday gift. Merch. Me, do you want 1/10 of the cake of 1/3? My little brother, I want 1/3 of the cake. Me, you weren't supposed to do that. Pictures from the 1970s. Pictures from another planet. Pictures from any bank surveillance. Dad's on the 31st of December at 11:59 p.m. See you in a decade. When you've only been married for 6 years and she wants to touch your no-no zone. Hey, I'm down here. When the toilet paper is poopy even after the 17th wipe. What is going on down there? The group I was assigned to for a school project. Me explaining the entire Skyrim lore. What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? That I would grow up to be happy. No, it doesn't affect my baby. 12 years later. Baby Yoda should be the meme of the decade. School. People will offer you free drugs all the time. Me. Where are they? Santa. Stalin. Likes red. Gives away free stuff. Knows if you've been good or bad. Gives coal to the bad kids. Takes coal from the bad kids. Show me the cheapest way to heat water. I said cheapest. Perfection. When you're sick and your mom sees you playing video games, I diagnose you with better. Me at the beginning of the decade. Me at the end of the decade. No, you. They're all freaking reverse cards. When dad smashes your Xbox, so you smash his wife. Oh yeah. My mom introduces me to her new boyfriend. My best friend. Surprised to see me. Isn't. Wasn't. When the bully cracks your phone, so you crack his spinal cord. Decaffeinated. Thanos, give me the time stone. Doctor Strange, no. Thanos, if you give me the time stone, Tony will die. Doctor Strange, you son of a bee, I'm in. I can't believe what happened to Yo. Who's Yo? Yo, what's up, man? I hope you're having a good day. Pretending to be asleep so your dad can bring you inside from the car. If STDs are only sexually contacted, how did the first person get infected? Someone clapped monkey cheeks. When your parents scold you for having food on the bed, but you find yogurt stains in their bedroom. Thomas had never seen such bullcrap before. Me, hits rock bottom. Welp, it can't get any worse. Rock bottom's older brother. Is this the guy that hit you? Me, oh no. When someone calls you by your gaming name in public. Okay, these images ain't free. $6 billion or 50 million Robux. You can have half my burrito. Okay. Basic economics. Reminder that my roommate once painted Alexander Hamilton as a ham. Parallel lines after they reach infinity. I don't know how you can eat grasshoppers. I can't eat anything with a cute face. But grasshoppers aren't. Some a-hole. Yeah, right, don't know, crabs just don't seem that cool to me. Me. Some a-hole. Holy F. Me. 32 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 0 degrees Celsius. Right. Teacher. Yeah. Me. So 0 degrees Celsius plus 0 degrees Celsius is equal to 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Me. My teacher. The donut shop owner looks like a homeless Jimmy Fallon. My mom introduces me to her new boyfriend, the 12-year-old who beat me in Halo 10 years ago. Surprised to see me. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Albert Einstein, teachers. When you watched enough anime to know a character is going to die, the problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. Where's my boyfriend? Sleeping with your sister in another meme. I bet he's thinking about her. That cat better keep its freaking mouth shut. I'm punk so I must rebel. I'm Asian so I must like maths. I dye my hair crazy colors so I must be looking for attention. I make memes so I must have chronic depression and want to kill myself. My girl making an account to play video games with me. Me flexes my 100% Lego Star Wars save. Every girl in a 9-mile radius. Hey Red, what's shaking? If you were to mix with yellow, what would the resulting color be? Green. Why? Oh, no reason. Man, the creators of Superman really named a small town Smallville and a big city Metropolis, didn't they? I mean, they made a superhero named Superman. So what do you expect? Extremely fair point. Why would I buy a weighted blanket when I can sleep with the weight of knowing I will never be enough? Society when two girls hold hands. A. They're probably friends. Society when two guys hold hands. I dunno man. Seems kinda gay to me. About 60% of a cow is used for food. The other 40% is used to make things like antifreeze, insulin, blood thinners, toothpaste, lipstick, jet fuel and more. Vegans on a plane. My dog is asleep. Me steps on her squeaky toy. My dog. The song has restored my strength. Eating some tangerine and accidentally created a black metal band logo. Chinese people to their government. What can I say? The entire enemy team. The PE teacher joining the losing team. When I'm playing Halo Reach Remastered with my friend and he asks me why I'm squatting on the corpse of an enemy. It's the law. Imagine losing your leaves just because it's a little chilly out. This meme was made by the Coniferous Gang. Me listening to songs about drugs, murder and sex while sipping my goodnight tea. The new Sonic movie looks really good, you guys. Me predicting all the possible conversations I'm going to have with my crush next time I see her. Please let's not do this. I need to fix my sleep schedule. Checking my phone until 6 AM. I can't say no to those eyes. Me, shiny rock. Geologists, jeered. Anti-vaxxers. Healing crystal is healing crystal. When everyone wants to know how you got an A on the exam, but all you did was guess. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. 7-year-old me when we got a puppy for Christmas. 23-year-old me seeing him for the last time before he is put to sleep. Duolingo, looks like you forgot your Spanish lessons again. You know what happens now. Intruder alert. Backdoor. Proceed with caution. Things that don't exist. Bigfoot. Fairies. Unicorns. A bag that you can run with without looking retarded. When you're on your third block of cheese and your mother comes downstairs and asks what you're doing. Jedi business. Go back to your dreams. Communist regime dictator. Food shall be rationed. Also communist regime dictator. When your homie takes your Pokemon cards, so you take his virginity. Oh yeah. My entire team. The guy named Ching-chan with only 2 hours and a level 1 Steam account. When you're scared to confess to crush, so you do it in Minecraft enchantment table. I love you too. Did you just understand me? Invites my girlfriend for family dinner. Me, pass me some salt babe. Stepsister reaches for it. Stepfather, mother. When you're smart enough to know the other person is wrong, but not smart enough to argue back. Chris Hemsworth's wife has banned him from bringing any more of Thor's hammers home. That's not what heroes do. When your date goes better than you expect. True story, when I was about 9 years old my friends and I were building a whole bunch of mini snowmen, just to see how many we could make. Some jerk drove over the curb and destroyed them, laughing like the big jerk he was. We built more. He returned a few minutes later and destroyed them too. When he left we quickly built a snowman over a fire hydrant and surrounded it with a bunch more mini snowmen. He returned and, gloriously, crashed his car into the fire hydrant. Modern problems require modern solutions. They should have just hid amongst the snowmen. Students need 6 to 8 hours of sleep. School. This was all a trick. I deceived you. Russian police arresting an Australian tourist. How to hide an erection. Google. Bing. What's the best way to waste $100? Give me $100 and I'll tell you. Why I do not let my girlfriend touch my AirPods. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have AirPods. My computer seeing me use it to shop for a new computer. Me not knowing the answer to 18 divided by 7. My calculator. 18 over 7. Customer wants a specific kind of cigarettes. Minimum wage cashier who can't find them. A cancer stick is a cancer stick. It's time to move on, heart. I'm not ready. You'll never be ready, but the longer you stand still, the worse it will be. Onward to good things. Onward to good things. We don't dial 911. Sorry, grandma. Me telling my grandkids how I wasted most of my life looking at memes. When the first question on the exam just says name. The 12th of December 2019. Americans. Europeans. My cat when I actually say hi in cat language instead of summoning a demon. Girls, boys don't get our signs. They're signs. Stop. No stopping anytime. The dance floor usually. The dance floor when cha-cha's light comes on. Girl, yeah I'm a different size at different stores. Boys, medium is medium. Olaf's height, 5 foot 4 inches. Kevin Hart height, 5 foot 4 inches. When you finish the exam early, but then you have to wait outside alone till the exam ends. The problem of being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. About 60% of a cow is used for food. The other 40% is used to make things like antifreeze, insulin, blood thinners, toothpaste, lipstick, jet fuel and more. Diabetic vegans. Guess I'll die. When a streamer reads your joke out of thousands of people and laughs at it. Me, pulling up my pants thinking I finished taking a piss. Those last few drops. I gotta get out of here. Uber seems kinda untrustworthy. What if they kidnap you and sell you? Escape and Uber back to your house. Yeah, this is big brain time. My dad is the best at making surprises. My mum would put the donut in the iPhone box. Plants emit ultrasonic scream when they are hurt, researchers find. Peter. When your mom walks into your room at night and you only have a second to think of a natural sleeping position. Say A or you're gay. You're gay. Davi Amaral removed you. When your mom meets a friend at the supermarket. This little maneuver is gonna cost us 51 years. DreamWorks announcing Shrek 5 will be released May 21st, 2021. Literally everyone. John Wick 4. Matrix 4. Joaquin Phoenix nominated for Best Actor at the Golden Globes. I get what I freaking deserve. How I make my school presentations. Improvise. Literally everyone wants the foreign exchange student pulls up. Say F. Girls, I only had 6 hours of sleep. I'm so tired. Boys. I realized like 10 years too late you can probably F these. You can't. The inside layer is too tight so when you move the outside with your hand, the inside doesn't move. Or so I'm told. Man feasts on KFC wings in the middle of vegan protest. He is 69% a hero, 31% an a-hole. I love democracy. 5-year-old kids after barking and meowing at the animals on the street. I'm fluent in over 6 million forms of communication. My stepson slept with my wife. Is he my daughter's father? Never what? Self-sanitizing door handle kills bacteria using UV light. Brass door handles. Am I a joke to you? Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous dank memes videos. Thanks. When your teacher shows your test as the best, but you cheated. The secret ingredient is crime. Expensive paintings are basically just trading cards for the rich. I worry about you sometimes, Candace. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. Lightsaber night has been cancelled. Thanks a lot, Todd. What the hell happened here? Me, yes, finally holidays. I will rest what I couldn't during classes. My parents. It's been 3 seconds. Why aren't you working? Stop posting entire concerts on your story. Nothing gets through this armor. Robin Hood was basically the first communist. Dear parents, just because your child is smiling at their phone doesn't mean they have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Maybe they are just looking at pictures of Shrek. My mother shows the doctor what's wrong with me. I'm 22 years old. Teacher, okay, we will do boys versus girls dodgeball. Girls, no, that's so unfair. Go easy on us. Me and the boys. We yearn for true gender equality. Test with only multiple choice questions. We have you 4-1. Me who didn't study. I like those odds. Flight attendant, would you like some headphones? Guy name phones. Chips at the top of the bag. Chips at the bottom of the bag. Fun fact. If humans stood in a single file line around the equator, most of them would drown. Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. How to keep the neighbor's kids off your lawn. What the hell happened here? This is what happens when your parents are cousins. Breaking news. Man too stupid to use hat. C- on a report card. High schoolers. Middle schoolers. College. When you're at makeout reef and she grabs your tentacles. Krakatoa. My mom. I bet your great hand-eye coordination comes from me. Me. Pretty sure it doesn't. The HIV test. My confident butt showing up without even studying. Me. Shoots teammate to check if friendly fire is on. Everyone else in the army. For Christmas I got you $25 worth of lottery tickets. I went ahead and scratched them off for you. You won $2. Here is that $2. Merry Christmas, nickel. You're like Hitler, but even Hitler cared about Germany, or something. Teacher, what's the answer? Me, raises hand. Classmate, yells answer. Me. Showtime. Did you forget to sell the tickets or something? I actually asked all of your friends to come. This is the last Friday the 13th of this year. This is the last Friday the 13th of this decade. Rest in peace Eddie the Sea Otter that could dunk a basketball and suck his own D. Me. Finished my engineering degree. McDonald's. Hey, we are hiring. Me. You son of a bee. I'm in. Hey atheists, if God doesn't exist, then explain this. Genie. You have one wish. I wish someone will love me honestly. Your wish is granted. Where boys cried. Where men cried. Apology for bad English. Where were you when Club Penguin die? I was at house eating Dorito when phone ring. Club Penguin is kill. No. When you're having the best of your life, but then you accidentally unfreeze time. It has been a great decade. Stepsies, but we are siblings. Step bro, we are step siblings. Stepsies, oh look at that, I've been impaled. Do your parents know you're gay? No, but your father does. Here is a picture of me about to make the biggest mistake of my life. My PC auto saves a file. Me, nice, but where did the file save? My PC. That is an excellent question. Florida man arrested for hanging on traffic light and crapping on cars passing underneath. Are you challenging me? Sony releases God of War 4 on PC. Mod a few minutes later. Cameras in 1939. CCTV cameras in 2019. Your child searched restricted topics. Stradrak the Nether Watcher searched for teaching crabs how to read, which is considered forbidden knowledge under your current parental control settings. Dad, saying see you next year around New Year's. See you next decade. Someone has been putting tiny cowboy hats on the heads of Las Vegas pigeons, and no one knows who, how, or why. My goals are beyond your understanding. My sister and her girlfriend are f***ing really loudly in the room next to me. Help. Update. I just heard her say, oh yeah, use the applesauce. What the cinnamon toast F is this? Oh, you've had yeah, well, I've had enough. Me, singing anime opening. My Japanese friend. Amazing. Every word of what you've just said is wrong. Me and dad wondering what we did to make mom mad. He was finally acknowledged. Hey dude, I'm here to haunt you. What do you want? I could rearrange your furniture, kill your dog. Ah, I guess you could move that stool around. Like this. Hey, you're pretty good at that. Really? Yeah, for a second there I was all like, whoa, that's so spooky. School book. A study says. Me. Which study? School book. When your younger sibling asks why you never leave the house and interact with real human beings. Young private. A friend is just an enemy who hasn't attacked yet. Girls in their mirror. OMG, I'm so ugly. Boys in the mirror. Me and the boys trying to defend our territory from the Amazon delivery drone. Woman in Peter commercial. Stop overfeeding your cat. Also woman in Peter commercial. There goes my plan for today. When your name is in the math questions and it says you have 34 watermelons. Girl. Expose shoulder. Teachers. Lol, who else eat their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches raw? When you see your sister making TikToks, you won't get anything done hoeing like that. Choose your side. Honey, where are you? Waiting for a bus? Hurry up. Okay, I'll be waiting a little faster. Listen here, you little When your girlfriend tries to hold hands before marriage. Close your eyes bro. Okay bro. What do you see bro? Nothing bro. That's my life without you bro. Bro. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. When your homie starts roasting the quiet kid in class. Danger, do not touch. Not only will this kill you, it will hurt the entire time you are dying. 2003, 2016. When around the earth that calls you an idiot, so you push them off the edge of the earth. Get nay-nayed. My girlfriend arguing with her dad. My boyfriend isn't afraid of you. Me. Teacher, who wants to present first? Me. Please don't choose me. Teacher. You. I shall grant you 3 wishes. I wish my dog could talk. Done. Hey buddy, you've got 2 wishes. Friendly fire is on. That one friend. Bread that's past the expiry date. Me. Cast it into the fire. Destroy it. My mom. No. Your Android device may have a virus. Me with an iPhone. Pretty sure it doesn't. Suicide adapter. The easy way out. $2.99 only. What can I say except I need this? My sister. I got rid of Minecraft for extra space on the Xbox. Me. You. What? 7-year-old me and my dad when our Lego build doesn't look like the build in the instructions. Most of the world. OMG, it's getting colder. I wonder if it will snow for Christmas. Australians. My world's on fire. How about yours? Will get a girlfriend after 10th grade. Will get a girlfriend after completing high school. Will get a girlfriend after completing college. My parents will find me a wife. My younger cousin's trying to have an earth fight. We have you 4-1. Me with a BB gun. I like those odds. Snoop Dogg will be releasing lullaby album for infants. Hush little nibber, don't you cry. Or these gangbangers gon' do a drive-by. I have a cousin named Joe. Who's Joe? My cousin. Oh. Baby Yoda is Minions for millennials. Never before have I been so offended by something I 100% agree with. Everybody think they gangster until somebody downloads their house. There was a gang turf war outside my apartment today. Well, we know who among them would get shot if the police got involved. As long as I live, I will never understand how this alone wasn't the end of it. Under fire, Trump mocks reporter with disability. In World War II, American soldiers made a running gag by graffiting Kilroy was here everywhere across Europe. Even Hitler and Stalin investigated who Kilroy was, suspecting him to be a spy. I miss playing hide and seek. My dad is the best at it. I haven't found him yet and it's been over 20 years. How has he not found me yet? My point of view, giving my dog belly rubs. My dog's point of view. This looks like it can go 2 ways. When you're in Australia and someone calls you mate. We were never mates. There was no mating. Tripping kids as they run around restaurants to be made legal. We won Mr. Stark. Girl who wants to change her life. Her hair. When your ancestry DNA kit says you're 2% French. Baguettes are part of my religion. Me. Scratches my head with a gun. Don't you sometimes just enter a room and forget why you went there? The bank teller. Toddler was asked to feed the cat. When your mum says that the guests are gone, and you can finally leave your room. Toxic masculinity. That man is blocking the door, acting like he owns the place. 7-year-old me. Dad, can you help me make a gingerbread house for school? My dad. Sure, I can help. It won't be fancy or anything. Our gingerbread house. Vegan influencer eats meat for 30 days. Shocks fans by saying she's healthier than she's felt in years. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to meat. What are the Mario Bros views on having a psychotic and obsessive girlfriend? Mario says, you really shouldn't. Being single is still better than dating a maniac. Luigi says, crazy in the head, crazy in the bed. YouTube, in 2018 we made something you didn't like. Also YouTube, wanna see me do it again? Mom waking up son. Dad waking up son. Hey girl, you like big D's? Yes. Same. Skyrim guard, wait I know you. Me. Softly, don't. My friend giving detailed analysis of their favorite show. Me who lied about watching the show to make them happy. 5-year-old me, does nothing. My grandpa. Hey old man, how do you predict what people are going to say? I'm American. So. I read manga left to right. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. I'm on top of the world. Actually you're on top of me. I know. You are my world. Me. Mom, can I have a Nintendo Switch? Mom, we already have a Nintendo Switch at home. Nintendo Switch at home. I'm the dumbest man alive. I stick chewing gum to the chairs in school. You're clearly dumber. Stepsisters in real life. Stepsisters in prawn. Gaming PC. Me and my garbage laptop. I gotta get one of those. Me. Enters any quiet area. My freaking organs. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. What pictures? Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous dank memes videos. Thanks. Brits, left side. Americans, right side. Indians, road is road. If you put Nicolas Cage's face on Ross from Friends, it just makes him look more like Ross. We do not have Wi-Fi. Talk to each other. Pretend it's 1995. People with data. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. MasterChef judges be like, you have 1 minute remaining. 1 minute later. Me waking up from a nightmare about a zombie apocalypse. Realizing the bodies are still lying on the same spot. My monitor's point of view when I get killed by the same 10-year-old kid for the 8th time in a row. Me. Hey girl, are you the cops? No, why? Me. Cause you probably aren't here for me, but I'm gonna act all nervous anyway. Cosplayer enjoying the convention. Horny virgin dude asking for a hug. Saw a fit girl waiting in line at Panera and I was like, wow, I'm gonna be fit one day. Then she got an apple on the side instead of a baguette, and I knew the fit life would never be the life for me. Why can't I get a guy? My standards aren't that high. Her standards. When even your brother didn't know that the boss has a second health bar. Attention. The 9th floor has temporarily been moved to the 15th floor. Confused screaming. My cat got accepted to Hogwarts. I'm gonna miss him. We don't have kids, so my wife and I took our dog around to look at lights in the neighborhood. He was in awe. 10 banned weapons to brutal for war. When you're arguing with your sibling and they run to mum, but she actually backs you up. Shall we discuss your surrender? Again. Anyone sell Netflix accounts? Yeah, Netflix does. It's called Rewind because it goes back in quality every year. He is the messiah. Girls, when a dog dies in a movie. No, he was so cute. Boys, when a dog dies in a movie. Kirby has found your sin unforgivable. Roast me. That octopus is taking a big crap. Waiter, enjoy your food. Me, you too. Waiter, thanks, I will. Both of us, because waiters also eat. There's a lot of weird crap on this site, but have you ever seen a peeled lemon? China destroys sassy bots after they bashed communism. Death is a preferable alternative to communism. $10 million to never listen to any Beyonce song ever again. Are you taking the offer? Wait, you guys are getting paid. Chrysippus, an ancient Athenian philosopher, died from laughing at one of his own jokes. You did it, you crazy son of a bee, you did it. Boomers when their wives lightly scratch their car. Boomers when they crash their car killing 12 people. When you finally kill that super hard boss, and then it gets another health bar. Did you know, elephants' brains react to humans the same way that humans' brains react to puppies? They think we are cute. My ugly butt face. Something's wrong. I can feel it. First day to school and first day to school as a teacher. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. When no one nominated you for meme of the decade. Sad crusader noises. Why do we howl at this? We pay respects to the bull we will never fetch. Mom, you son of a bee. Me, you're right. Mom, listen here you little Yondu might get his own MCU prequel series on Disney+. Mary Poppins Returns. Girl has depression. Girls, OMG you need to get therapy. Boy has depression. Boys, wanna Sprite cranberry. The 4 class athletes in dodgeball, we have you 4-1. The kid with ADHD that didn't take his medicines. I like those odds. Bear breaks into Colorado house, plays the piano but not very well. He's trying his freaking best to be. Old white man calls you son. Southern woman calls you honey. Black woman calls you sugar. British woman calls you love. Australian calls you cunt. When you isolate yourself to recharge for a weekend, but it accidentally lasts the entire year. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. When you play all your music on shuffle. CT scan of 1000-year-old Buddha sculpture reveals mummified monk inside. We are going to play the most intense game of hide and seek. Boobs are just chest butt. Butt is just leg boobs. So it begins. Me waiting in a queue versus the person next behind me. When nobody is talking about you for meme of the decade, press F to pay respects. Drinking with a plastic straw. Drinking with a metal straw. Drinking with your freaking mouth. Not drinking at all. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf, but have you heard of using your freaking turn signal? When the teacher sends you to track down the student that went to the bathroom 30 minutes ago. The Mandalorian. Pumped Up Kicks melody. Pumped Up Kicks lyrics. I'm a ship. 14-year-old boats. When I was young, I was a very short and unattractive guy. Unfortunately for you, history will not see it that way. What crime did this tree commit to be put in tree jail? Treason. Me a kid perfecting my epic singing voice. Puberty. Chemistry teachers when you mix salt and water without wearing goggles. We're all gonna die. What does FOD stand for? F off and die. Oh ho ho. Okay. Well, so you wanna do it the hard way, huh? Elon Musk after reaching Mars and realizing there's no one there. My family explaining that people can have the same surname and not be related. 7-year-old me. When customers come in 6 hours before closing. Teachers when your phone goes off. Teachers when their own phone goes off. My younger brother and I sneaking into our parents' room to take back our Game Boys. This is a suicide mission. Okay. Where does it hurt? Headache. Stomachache. Going from 2nd to 8th in Mario Kart. Grandma with Alzheimer's. Who the F are you? Identify yourself number. Her husband with more severe Alzheimer's. I have no idea. My friends. Is friendly fire on? Me about to find out. iPod. iPad. iPad. Boomers. iPad. Millennials. Gen Z. Glass table for sale. Some assembly required. The FBI agents when they hear me get laid through my Google Home speaker. Celebrating New Year in 2020. Celebrating New Year in 2021. Wall-E was the one who inspired Mr. Beast to plant 20 million trees. Mom turns off the router to prevent me from playing games. Allow us to introduce ourselves. My Tinder match said she'd talk to me again when she got home. Guess she's homeless. When you are sick and your mom sees you playing a game. So you better now. My random teammates when I can't carry them. Good relations with your mother I have. Nobody. Gaming mouse. December 8. October 69. When your parents aren't home, start a pack. Squidward Community College. Road safety laws prepare to be ignored. If a bear has you stuck in a tree, try to pee in its eye. This takes practice because bears have tiny eyes, but if you pull it off you can say you did something impressive before you died. Playing Switch. Playing SNES. Playing N64. Playing Cube. Playing Wii. Girls, OMG, what color should I choose? Baby blue, light blue, navy blue, sky blue or midnight blue? Boys, blue is blue. If Earth was 10 feet closer to the sun, we'd all burn up. People in airplanes. Bumblebees can fly higher than Mount Everest, because Mount Everest can't fly. When your little brother breaks your Lego Ninjago set, so you break his neck, you just got vectored. Basic math problems. 29-year-old me. When the doctor says you have 1 year left to live, so you kill him and the judge gives you 40 years. The physical return of Christ. You'll be cursed with bad luck if a black cat pass you. The black cat. When a boy rejects a girl, he's got way too much confidence in his right hand. Me. The opposite of Microsoft Office's macro hard on fire. A normal conversation. When I come to the place I died and I don't see my items. I accidentally joined the Russian mafia. Bleat, I did it again. Baby Yoda, I present you, Baby Mr. Clean. Elon Musk. Simple, I like it. Old people in anime. Kids in anime. Girls in anime. Rapper dies. People who didn't even know that he existed. He was like a father to me. Good boys waiting to enter the hospital rooms of sick children for animal therapy time. 3, 2, 1. Opinion. A good reason to end Father's Day. It's a gendered holiday. Mother's Day. This is what 100-year-old World War I trenches in a French forest look like. Nah, that's where the Teletubbies was made. You are the NPC in everyone else's reality. I was part of the DLC that no one liked. My boyfriend said, "Oh my god, my cat looks like Baby Yoda," and I look over and sure enough. My goat broke his trampoline and he's very upset. Anyone have a small one for cheap? Dads realizing they can say see you next decade. I need help taking it off. Anything else? If you want to sleep together, just say so. From my standpoint, you're just like a child. Curb is not really quite sure who he should be calling. Me, meows to my cat. My cat hearing me make 10 grammatical errors in just one meow. Me keeping an eye out for Amazon drones to get some free loot. Me, stands up. My vision. You son of a bee, I'm out. Some teen trying to do his job. 40-year-old white moms. A few years ago I asked my homie to try to holler at my girl to see if she would cheat on me. They've been together for 3 years now and got 2 kids. Florida police after they kill innocent people to stop a jewelry heist. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. There's a chance that someone thought about murdering you, but decided not to. Well, of course I know him. He's me. Playing an Xbox game on PC with a PS4 controller. What a time to be alive. And now, you have officially carried it too far, buddy. Me, messes up drawing and scribbles over it. Customer at tattoo parlor. Tom McIldroon, who asked to remain anonymous. Yeah, this is big brain time. My vision when I go to bed. My vision when I wake up in the middle of the night. Guests eat half of the food in the table. My parents. Don't be shy, take some more. Me tries to eat at what's left in the table. My parents. You greedy dirtbag. My 2019 self. My 2009 self. The future hasn't been kind to you, has it? Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous dank memes videos. Thanks.